Hello beautiful people, let's make this soft and fluffy cake at home without an oven or a mixer. Let's start by greasing our pan with butter. You can use oil, you can use cooking spray. This will prevent the cake from sticking to the pan. I added in a little flour and I'm going to just swirl it around the pan and I'll set that aside. I'll be adding parchment paper into the pan, and this is how I easily get the accurate measurement. With my pen, I'll draw a circular line and I'll cut it with the scissors and I'll place it right inside the pan. I'll also grease this again with oil, and here I have 6 eggs and I also added in vanilla flavor. Now we're going to whisk this together. We'll keep whisking this till it's very nice and fluffy, just like you're seeing. And here I brought in butter and I also brought in sugar, and we're going to also whisk this together. Initially you can see how yellowish it is. We'll keep whisking this till it becomes a little bit foamy and it has changed color, and I will add it into the egg mixture, and we'll also keep mixing this together. In the occasion where you don't have a mixer, that should not discourage you from making your own cake at home. Be ready to whisk this very well. It's going to make your cake very fluffy and soft. Here I have the flour. We're going to sieve this flour. I added in baking powder and also salt. When I sift my flour for cake, it breaks in the flour molecules and it will give you a good cake. And now we'll add this dry mixture into the wet ingredients and we'll keep mixing this together. We'll keep stirring this. Now I brought in liquid milk, but I'm going to be adding this little by little, not all at once, and we'll keep mixing this. When you get to the point where your batter is now smooth, no need of mixing too vigorously. We'll gently mix this in, fold it in, mix and fold this in. At home here we eat cakes a lot, and look at the consistency we'll have here, and it's not too thick. And we'll transfer this into a greased pan. Bring in every bit of butter into the pan, and I'm going to heat the pan on my work table. That will help you to release any air trapped in there. I'll also use toothpick to swirl around the butter. That will also help to release any air in the batter. Here in a dry pan on heat, I'll bring in my stove stand and I brought in the cake pan, and we're going to cover this tightly and we'll bake between 30 to 35 minutes on low heat. Please, the pot you will use, the cover should not have any air vent, that's hole in the cover. It needs to be tightly covered. By 30-35 minutes, you could already perceive the aroma of the cake all over, and there is no need of you opening this cake from time to time. Just allow it bake in peace, and I'll allow it to cool on my counter for up to 20 minutes. And with a knife, I'm making allowance so that the cake will come out easily. We like eating lots of cake here, but not the ones with icing. So this is a very good option for us. It's quick and without any stress, it's ready. And let's cut into this cake. Believe me when I tell you that this cake is fluffy, it's soft, and it's very delicious. It's so yummy, yummy. I hope this video was helpful to you. Remember, a Glory Homemaker will give you value for your time. That you don't have an oven at home should not stop you from baking your cake or baking your bread. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.